आप moms से, especially ever since I've become a mother, if I get the opportunity of meeting moms or women who are on their way to becoming moms, it's always fantastic for me. और जैसे आपने कहा कि बहुत lovely activity, I think it's about understanding each other. आप कहीं पे भी चले जाएं, once you become a mom, whether you're spending time with your husband or whether you're spending time with your friends, it's only the ones who actually have become moms who realize how beautiful and at the same time how sensitive and how demanding our lives end up becoming. Actually मेरे लिए ज़्यादा memories नहीं थी. We were talking about bio oil और जैसे आप देख सकते हैं unstretched journey के बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं. जब मैं pregnant थी तब भी मैंने अपनी पूरी journey के बारे में बात की थी, and it's about all the people who love you, all the people who've been a matter of support to you. तो हमने वो सारी बातें की. अब जाके मेरी बेटी almost 5.5 महीने की हो गई है, तो time flies, but she's a big girl now. The last time I was doing an association was definitely when I was pregnant and still carrying her. और जब हमारी बात हो रही थी, of course the one major change that you see is a change in your body. There are changes in your hormones. There's no control over that, and there's a huge change that comes in your body. और मैं उनको बता रही थी that you can your size can go up and down, but it's a tough one sometimes to live with the one incurable solution, which is stretch marks. तो वो उसकी भी बात हुई, but my solution was all cured because I was definitely using bio oil. And the good thing was that as to, they say that you don't need very much, but I was just going a little overboard also because I like the way it feels, so I was just putting it all over my body. थोड़ा ज़्यादा किया, but it's all worth it because I'm on a good wicket right now. बहुत कुछ अगर आप पूछे, it's the world, my world has changed, like nights are not nights anymore, days are not days anymore, love has a new definition. I have so much more compassion for everyone around me, and I love someone infinitely more than I've ever loved anything, anyone, or even myself. तो अगर ये तो मतलब सबसे छोटी चेंज है, और बाकी अलग अलग चीज़ों की वजह से और चेंजेस आ चुकी हैं. But it's very hard to describe, but it's the little joys, it's the little pleasures, it's the little struggles that you have, and it's the big responsibility. तो वो तो कभी भी नहीं जाएगी अब, पर just to wake up and see her smile, मतलब वो दिन में 4 बार उठती है क्योंकि वो 4 बार सोती है और फिर वो आँख खोलती है, and when she's stretching and I'm standing, I just wait for that stretch, and it's just my heart melts every time. अभी भी जब हम बात करें मुझे उसकी शक्ल दिखाई दे रही है. बहुत ज़्यादा. I think the time has changed. People have become so accepting. एक वो जो होता था कि नहीं एक बार माँ बन जाओ तो आपका करियर नहीं होगा, and those kind of things, they don't exist anymore. It's just maybe like literally I was on a call with my editor and I told him, listen, I'll call you in 1.5 hours. मुझे अभी भी याद है, मैं नो फिल्टर नेहा की का एक नया एपिसोड आ रहा था उस दिन मंडे को, and my daughter was born on Sunday. So I just told him I'll call you in 1.5 hours. I went in, had the surgery, baby was out. I called my editor back. I'm like, wo yaar, edit kar de. And then he called me back saying, I just saw something on Twitter. I said, yeah, that's why I took 1.5 hours off. So, you really don't have to stop doing anything you're doing. And I was shooting on like the 9th day after giving birth, and we're, as women, we're all like unstoppable, and it's our own journey. That's why jab main pregnant bhi thi, or believe it or not, I was a part of the Unstretched Journey, which is the coffee table book. Or jab mujhe mauka mila tha, I was like, yes, I'll share my story with you. And now, even like when my daughter was about 4 months old, about 1.5 months ago, I was just having a cup of tea, and then I read my own story, and I was like, in a strange way, it's inspiring me. So, one woman to another, kahin pe bhi, with any little story, any little anecdote, if we can make a difference in someone's life, why not? Yes, I wish I could spend Mother's Day with my daughter and my mother, but what the hell, we'll be celebrating 3 days late because it's kind of clashing with my anniversary also. So I just told my mom this year I'll choose my husband. She was like, okay, theek hai. But yeah, we're planning a trip to a spa for about a week, just my mom and my daughter and me, and maybe Angad will visit, or I don't know, if he decides to, it'll be great if he's not shooting and stuff. But that's how we'll celebrate. And we love spending time with each other, the three of us. My daughter gets along with my mom. My mom's crazy about my daughter. मेरी थोड़ी जो है standing उन दोनों के बीच में कम हो गई है, because now I'm not priority for my mother, and when her nanny is there, then I'm not priority for my daughter. So yeah, थोड़ा सा मतलब second.
बहुत सारी आई थिंक इस जितने मैंने मदर्स से बात की और टू बी मदर्स से बात की, उनसे यही पता चला कि सबके एक्सपीरियंसेस वेरी सिमिलर भी होते हैं और वेरी डिफरेंट भी होते हैं ऑन मैनी लेवल्स. यू नो, थैंकफुली मुझे लाइक मॉर्निंग सिकनेस नहीं थी, ऐसे कोई मदर से जिसको मॉर्निंग सिकनेस थी. तो देर आर सम थिंग्स दैट आर डिफरेंट, बट the whole package is the same. You know, whether it's back pain, whether it's lying only on your back and sleeping. I mean, for me, मेरी आदत थी हमेशा पेट पे लेट के सोना, which I couldn't do. तो you know, and lack of sleep. So small things जो आप सोच भी नहीं सकते when you're not a pregnant person or when you're not a mother. मैं बहुत enjoy कर रही हूँ, लग नहीं रहा कि मैं तो बहुत enjoy कर रही हूँ. मैं he's I'm in love, like I'm so in love, and it is the most selfless kind of love that I've ever known. It is the most beautiful kind of love I've ever known, and I feel extremely blessed, and you know, I can't thank God enough for blessing me with such a beautiful baby. आए हैं, of course changes कैसे नहीं आएंगे. आपको रात में नींद के changes हैं, you know, आपका हर जो schedule होता है वो सारा baby के अतराफ you have to sort of manage it. तो चेंजेस तो आए हैं, लेकिन दे ऑल फॉर द बेटर. आई थिंक देव मेड मी अ बेटर पर्सन, देव इवॉल्व्ड मी एज अ ह्यूमन बीइंग, एंड यू नो, आई वुडंट हैव इट एनी अदर वे. बहुत अच्छी. आई थिंक मैं मदर्स डे को अब दिल से अप्रिशिएट कर सकती हूँ, बिकॉज आप अब समझ सकते हैं कि द काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स दैट योर मदर्स एंड योर पेरेंट्स हैव डन फॉर यू. सो या, सो आई थिंक मदर्स डे इज समथिंग दैट comes with a lot of emotion for me right now, especially it's my first Mother's Day. मैं होपफुली मेरी मॉम के साथ रहूँगी मदर्स डे, अगर इफ़ आई एम नॉट ट्रैवलिंग. लेकिन आई ट्राई एंड स्पेंड टाइम विद हर, क्योंकि ये मुझे करने का मौका बार बार नहीं मिलता, बिकॉज वी डोंट इवन लिव almost in the same house, you know, most of the time, and I'm traveling so much and she has her own thing. This time if I'm there, I'll definitely take her out, and I'll take my son along as well, because I think that it'll be 3 generations, and I mean, I'm a mother too, so it's my Mother's Day as well.